I am trying my best. I am really aiming for no links. So, what we will be doing is gaining a bunch of supplies. That's about it. Um, as for how we're gonna do that, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, um, but I do know that I need to find a way. Because it's just a good idea. Um, I'm thinking maybe blaze rods. Oh no. Okay. That's the guy I was worried about. Okay. Um. Uh. Okay. Okay. Um. But yeah. Uh. Last time I streamed, I believe I mentioned something about joining something. Basically, what I'm joining, or what I joined, and actually currently playing on, is Tyrant SMP. Okay. Okay. Basically, um, what I'm doing is I'm gonna be grinding for blaze rod, or not blaze rods, breeze rods. Which involves a lot of killing because you can't actually break them. Like you can't break the trial chamber trial spawners. Sadly. Otherwise, I'd 100% do it. But yeah. all I'm trying to do is get a bunch of breeze rods. I currently have 10. Um, huh. That would have been disappointing. Okay. But basically I'm grinding for breeze rods and trial keys. Mostly because I am trying to get I'm trying to get, well, there's limited maces. That's one thing I'm trying to get as well. It's a mace. That's something. Give me one. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go over here and eat some. Okay. Okay, there we go. Obviously, it's not gonna be the best form. Because I just got 2. And this is a pretty small, trial chamber. I believe I haven't explored up there yet. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go up. Like this. I also do have quite a lot of diamonds, it's just I haven't really, used them. I made 3 diamond pickaxes. And I kinda stopped after that. Mostly because of the fact that, I didn't want to continue wasting diamonds on something so stupid. Being mining ancient debris. And this is a lot bigger than I originally thought. Which is a good thing. Mostly. Yeah. so... Hello. Where's a good spot to go? Go up there and fight more trial spawners? Or mobs? Okay. That's nice. Okay. What's up here? Okay. Thanks. Efficiency 1. I mean, it could be worse. Nah, I'll go up here. Okay, so that's where that leads. See, I feel like it's not really worth it to go up in those areas. I might do so anyway. Okay. Nope, and that sucks. Okay. Probably not gonna be too easy to get all that back. That's something. Not a preferable thing. Okay. I need to go the opposite way. I think I am doing well, thank you. How are you? Okay. Well, that was another death. You guys can hear me right. Okay. So on my end it says my audio's fine, but I'm not sure if it's exact. So okay. Power 2 bow. There we go. Hello. How are you? Oh, wait. Oh. Hello. Ah. I'll go. I'll go. You don't have to tell me. I'll go. I'll be on my way. Also, I'm surprised I'm even actually making it this far in the trial chambers. I have absolutely no armor on. Okay. So if you guys have any recommendations on, like, some items that I should try to work towards getting, it would be appreciated if you could say if you have, say your ideas. Yeah. I just need to get a bunch of materials. I really don't care what kind of materials. I will put all that in there. It's not too difficult to obtain emeralds, it seems, since it's, got a trial chamber. Since I've got a trial chamber right there. But I am doing decent on some materials. So yeah. Definitely need better materials. I am currently the only one on the SMP currently. So yeah. Probably should get some form of armor on. I think I'll go with that chestplate. It's less damaged. Yeah. I guess wooden pants. Okay. I can also go see what I can get in the zombie spawner I have set up. Yeah, for a while in the beginning, my only source of food was rotten flesh, which was not favorable. But just happens. And now I have this. This is the best farm I could have gotten so far. Now I can get it slightly better. Except I'd prefer to have, like, potatoes over carrots, because I don't have a gold farm. And in the Discord server, it states that griefing is fine, basically. I believe. So I don't want to, like, set up a really cool, working great gold farm if it's just gonna get destroyed. But I won't know until I try, and I would have to look up a video on how to do it. But I don't see what the point would be in making a gold farm if I can make a better iron, or not iron, steak farm. Or not steak, pork chop. That's the word. Okay. I need to figure out some things. The great part about this farm that I've found is it gives you exactly 3 stacks every time. So perfect for bread, and if you farm 3 times, it's perfect for a stack of hay bales. So, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and get some bone meal. Okay. I need to... Oh. That didn't work. I need to figure out how to make my viewer count visible. On my end, at least. Because it's something I'm curious about all the time. But it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so I have 15 bone meal. And a ton of bread. I need to find preferably a potato, as I said before. That's what I'll work on. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my a zombie farm, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, I think that worked. Every so often, there's a link. That didn't work. What is going on? Mute. Can I, like... I need that gone. Like, I even banned, or made sure that it doesn't have, I made sure that I can't get links, and I'm still getting links. I don't know what to do about it. I don't want there to be any links. Yet I keep on getting links. I'm almost there. Need to figure out how to just get rid of the stupid links. Okay. Okay, so that one's unavoidable. Okay, that's a good thing to know. It's just still irritating. Okay, so basically the way that this works is very simple. It's just they're all getting pushed in to the funnel that's up there because they spawn in the box, and the box is full of water, and the water pushes them into the funnel, and then the funnel drops them down there. But they're far enough away that there is no spawn cap. So there can be tons. And I can get free chicken because I'm chicken giants. Okay. It'll also help get some armor. Nothing, no potatoes. What's the average, or what's the, what is it? Hold on. Rates. Yeah. Okay. So the rate is a 22.5% chance. So 1 in 40. So I guess not the worst chance out there, but it's not great. It's not favorable. It's just a good thing I don't need to eat rotten flesh anymore. Though I made it more accessible, I don't need it anymore. Which is lovely. So, I need to figure out a way to automatically do this. So, I'm gonna go ahead and also look at the rules. Yeah, so far there are 10 rules. No hacking, obviously. No hate speech or racism, obviously. No spamming, which is good. Be kind. No spawn trapping or spawn killing. No slurs. No combat logging. Danger logging. No griefing spawn. No griefing content. And no flying away with an elytra during a battle. Which, all of these rules are great. It's just, people can grief and steal. Stealing, I can work around. But griefing, if I'm gonna make a pork chop farm, I don't want it to be griefed. So, that's my only issue with setting it up. Because I totally can. I'm pretty sure I even remember the exact way. I don't even think I need the video for it. It's just, I don't know if it's gonna get griefed and destroyed. Something I could say. I'm trying to figure out a way to ask if I can... Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So currently, I'm just asking if we are allowed access to the, if we can go to the Nether, so I don't have to worry if I'm gonna get like banned because it's glitch technically, and I don't know if we're counting what we're counting as cheats or exploits, so I just don't want to risk it. I don't want a chance of getting kicked off this server. So, but in most cases, I'd be fine with it. I just want to ask before anything happens. Okay. I need to wait for a moment. Okay. I should probably work on getting leather. But I still want to wait for an answer on if it's allowed or not. I think I said earlier, I don't want to get banned for doing a glitch that people do on their own. It's a fun server. And I just hate to overall get banned from it. One in 40 yet. I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, I have two. Let's look at what I have once I get my potato. One potato. All. Reason why I need a potato, it might be a known fact, but it might be a lesser known fact. If you plant in potatoes, or wow, when you plant in potatoes, yes, that's a sentence. When you plant in rows, so like potato, wheat, or carrot, wheat, or like anything really, it just makes the crops grow faster, and I need it to grow faster. And I'd even be willing to expand the torturous or the 2x4 or 2x2 to make it a 2x4. Or yeah, 2x4. Just to make it work. Because I still want to keep the stack, obviously. Getting the stack. So, I wonder, what would it look like if I made it small? No, no. I mean, I kind of have an issue with it, but I prefer that too. No longer the only person online, which is nice. Yeah. I'm not gonna stream the whole process. I feel like that's kind of what ruined the survival series I was doing. But probably is a good idea to get a better source of food. Even if it means I need to go to the Nether and find a what the hogs, find a way to get the hogs to get a automatic hog farm through that area, if it means I have to do that, or through below the nether roof, then so be it, I guess. I can't really do much about it. Okay, if I have to. I will have to find a workaround if I can't do it. That's okay. Let's see if he's willing to trade. Because if he is, then I have a few potatoes. Okay. That's fine. 140. We only got one carrot from this. I shoved the other carrot in before after myself. Yeah, that's the right one. Let's heal up. Don't know why. I don't really have a reason. That was just just... Please, 1 in 4. It is a 1 in 4, and I have killed... No, 1 in 40. My bad. It is a 1 in 40, and I have killed... Let's see. Let's go to statistics. Mobs. Spiders. I have killed 357 zombies. And I haven't gotten a single potato. Okay. But yeah, not a single potato. I need just 1 potato. And I don't have any. Okay. I could try. May as well get some other benefits from it. What if I trap them? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try that. I am going to try and trap them so they can't get to me. And it becomes easier for me to get them and get out. Because I don't like having to run away from mobs, and that is all I have to do there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get a few blocks for this. Of course, I'm most likely gonna have to fight them again. Oh. Did not know that was a thing. Okay. I probably should have just started whacking. Okay. This is just sad now. Okay. I need to just mostly focus on healing. Okay. Okay. So now I can okay. Now I have maybe I should move it back a little. Yeah, I'm gonna move it back by just one. Nope. I'm not. Whatever. Forgot to get a new pickaxe. But that's fine. I wonder, are there options to get better FPS? I mean, probably. Turn it down to like that. I want to keep it at 16. Performance. I guess. Okay. That should be. Maybe this will get best FPS at this point. Also, maybe turn off some quality stuff. Custom color is off. I don't care about that. Okay, it's gonna just become slightly faster, hopefully. Oh. Well, that's something. Oh, and now we wait again. Custom skies, connected textures, fancy. I'm gonna have that on. Or something. I need to... I guess I'm gonna have it to keep... I'm gonna keep it fancy. Don't know what this would be. Don't know what that is either. Okay. So now I'm supposed to have better FPS. I think. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. I need to sort these out. I have absolutely no clue where I need to go right now. I was just testing it because, previously, last time I used Optifine, I couldn't see lava. See it again, obviously. That was ingenious. Probably get a pickaxe. Dude, I just need one potato. I'd be willing to give someone like 8 trial keys. I don't know how many I have. I know I have at least 8. I have 9. I'll be willing to give someone 9 trial keys for 1 potato. Because I hate beetroots. And carrots, they work, but they aren't the greatest, because to make them the better one, you need gold. Which I don't have an unlimited source of. Okay. And that's what's going on. I'm messing with like 8 different tabs all at the same time. It's confusing me. And I'm messing with it so I can get an answer to my question to make life easier on me. Don't know why I felt the need to explain that. Wasn't important. Wasn't not important, I guess. Kind of help if I just closed everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing great on FPS. But I could be doing a lot worse. So I'd prefer how it's going right now. All the way down here. I'd prefer to also not open up coordinates or leave this place while streaming, because I don't want to lose everything. So how does that even work? Hold on. I wanna. I'm just trying to get a potato. That's. Just want a potato. And it is taking this long to get it. That's just Twitch chat. Also. Okay. go ahead and get multiple channels up. Because currently, although I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, I can only see hopefully. Oh, okay. I think I got it to work. Should be working now. So piece of iron, 1 carrot. Not getting the most favorable still. But it's whatever. Something else I can maybe do is this. I'm just having, can't really say technical difficulties, but I am messing with technology on my part. That's why I'm being so quiet right now. What? Huh? Do not know what that was. Okay. There we go. now it's running the best I can get. Okay. There we go. I believe I now have it working. Now I need to kill it. We have access to the end. It's just I personally don't. I haven't done a bunch of nether exploring. So just gonna have to wait a bit longer. Okay. So, comments are appreciated, always. I don't always know what to do next, which is why I appreciate comments, because then it could help me keep something going for longer. So, like, my survival series could have gone longer if there were more comments. But I can't force people to comment. Plus, that would be just kind of ridiculous if I tried. So, yeah. Please comment. I'd appreciate it if you liked to subscribe. Followed me on Twitch, something. But it's not really so important to me that I bring it up every video or stream. Because I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes on both parties. So I'm entertained, you guys are entertained. It's really the only reason. So. I think if I'm gonna enchant my axe, I'm gonna enchant it with Silk Touch, because if I need to pick up my enchantment table later, when I have one, it'll just be easier. So. Maybe I should turn down hostile mobs for now, because they're getting on my nerves. But yeah, basically, this is a completely vanilla server. Gives me an opportunity to play Minecraft with other streamers and just play Minecraft. So yeah. am really happy I was able to find it. And yeah. Uh, so I'm just gonna continue on with waiting for a moment. Um, Also, if you guys have any suggestions to my skin at all, they would be appreciated. Not sure how I feel about the cape, but this is my current skin. So if you have any comments or any ideas towards it, they would all be appreciated as well. Um, because I designed this skin for the most part. I just used Steve as a base because I wasn't gonna. I didn't have. I don't have enough, I guess, confidence in it, in my capabilities. So, okay. Um, okay. So, okay. Still, not a single piece, or not a single potato. I wonder, are drops for iron more common than drops for potatoes? Um, well, that's something. Okay. Um, zombies. Wow, zombies. Zombies have a base chance to drop, or yeah, have a base 2.5% chance to drop iron. Carrots, it's the same. So, 4 drops were wasted on something I didn't want. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. This is fun. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I need to find something. To do. I just need one single potato. And Wing has none. Or he might have some, but he can't trade. Due to planning for a video. Which is fine. Just sucks. Now I don't have potatoes. I need to find... One, I need to find out the seed, because that's just something that I'd like to use to my advantage. Potatoes! I finally have potatoes. Goodbye. Sayonara. You're gone. Okay. Which that means, now that I finally have my 2 potatoes, I can go ahead and... Nope. Right about here. I can go ahead and... What can I do? Plant them, and then expand my farm. Because I believe a cooked potato gives you the same amount as bread. Which is great news because I don't have enough access to it. And if, say, I get Fortune 3, I can use it on the potatoes. Don't have Fortune 3, but I do have that. I am willing to part with 3 diamonds for this. I do not want to deal with the amount that I have to break. Okay. So... $14 more this one. I'm fine with being here. Gives me an excuse to have something, a bunch of glass, I guess. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna hopefully repair this bow, too, so... Okay. I need to figure out how to practice crystal PvP as well. Without, like, going against actual players. For the only reason being, I'm not going to get any better if I go against actual players. Reason I say that is, should be obvious, actually. If it's not, I'll still explain it. Basically, I need to be able to practice, and I'm not nearly good enough to I'm not nearly good enough for me to practice against an actual player. They should all be grown, yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, no. I don't use that. I'll use Cobbled Deep Slate. Okay. There we go. Probably wasn't the best idea, because I still need to break some of it. But I can manage. That's why. I hate silverfish right now. Because I'm just trying to expand, and I can't. Because all of the areas I'm trying to expand is full of silverfish, and I didn't know silverfish could naturally spawn. Supposedly, it's 100% vanilla. Currently have 3 structures, and supposedly you need 5 to figure out a seed. I am fine with finding loopholes in what people say. I will not do it. because if they get mad at me for it, it's not necessarily against their rules, so they can't. I mean, they can still ban me if they want, but I feel like they'd rather just change the rules enough. Okay. I am almost done mining out this entire thing. Oh, that sucks. Wish you could craft those. That sucks. Okay. Seems like I'm out of the issue of the silverfish. Okay. Just doing some expanding. I feel like I might run into some more silverfish. Yep. Okay. So, we are mostly fine on silverfish now. I should be out of the irritating range that they would be in. And also fill in these holes. I don't need them. Hopefully. I really hope that I don't run into more. I don't like. So... Oh. I do think that Streambow, or whatever it's called, is connected to Stream or Twitch. I really hope, because if it's not, and I get banned for it getting commented, I'm gonna not be very happy. Okay. is 3. Every 3. I believe. 3, 4. Okay. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna have enough dirt for it. Basically, I'm staying out of my diamond, like... sorry. I need... to get... a few things. I think for starters, I should get more wood. And also get some more materials. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a shovel. Huh. I already showed this. Should probably stop doing that. It's my stash. What if I... Okay. So, it seems like what I'm gonna start doing is blacking things out when I do something like that. Like what I'm gonna be doing now. Because I don't want people to find me. Uh-oh. I can't unpause this for a moment. Okay, okay. And then I also want to see what this is. Just soul sand. No. There we go. That worked. Okay. I'd really prefer not having to deal with all this. This is irritating, to say the least. What? Oh. Crap. Have to wait everything out. Oh no. I did not see this idiot. Okay. Burn. Please start burning. Okay, they're all... Okay, they're all burning now. So the only thing that should be able to attack me is spiders and creepers here soon. So. And a few zombies. There we go. I'm gonna also go ahead and get me some sand. Stack should be more than enough. Okay. I think the next thing I'm going to work on getting is oak saplings. Because you see, I don't have access to trees underground. And it's a lot harder to get a spruce tree down there than it is to get an oak. So seems like my best bet would be to go right now. Go to spawn and then get some saplings that way. Because of the fact that nobody's on, and from what I hear, the server's at an all-time low. So I hope he's not at spawn, partly. It might not matter Maybe. I have a power 2 bow, so and a bunch of arrows. That is a portal. I don't know if that means somebody's at spawn or not. Or not somebody, this dude. Doing pretty good on FPS now. Okay. Nice. So there's actually a way for me to access the end. Is there end farms? That's my next question. I need 9 saplings, so I'm just gonna cut down a bunch of trees. Pretty sure this does mean somebody's been at spawn relatively recently. Seems like, to me, I think, no griefing, and yet, what's this? My opinion, or my thought, is that this is gonna be empty, or like the end dragon's gonna be beat. But just in case, I don't want my tools with me, or all my bread. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay. So, obviously, that was fine. Okay. See, now I'm fine with all the volume. So, shouldn't be too hard to get ender pearls now. Or obsidian, for that matter. Because we have access to the end. Now we're exposed this. So yeah. Actually, that kind of works out well. Just start going through the end to get home. That actually scared me. And yeah, I don't have any more on me, so I need to go anyway. Dump a bunch of stuff into here. Okay. So that goes there. I'm gonna put it there. It's 3. So 3. No, it should almost reach. Need to do it here too. So 2 should be 2. No, should it be 3? Yeah, it's 3. Okay. So that should be right. Okay. And wait a minute. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's all correct. Except this one. Something's off about it. 3, 2. No, it's... yeah. It is. Wait a minute. 1, 2. 1, 2. So it's 3, 2, and 2, 2, 2, 3. So the big ones are 3, the little ones are 2. Okay. So 2. Oh no. Here. It's 3. And then little one. So this side is now all correct. And I need to go over. They should not connect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right? No. So, should be like that. 2, and then should go. That's 1 in. Go another 2 in. And then what? Oh, okay, so it needs to be over by 1. Okay, I did not realize that was the error. So this needs to be 1 closer. Yoink. Okay. Okay. So that's correct. That's correct. This is incorrect. Also incorrect. Yeah, okay. Now it's correct. And that's 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to be a gap of 5. Just like that. Okay. And now that. Okay. That was something. Don't know if I can. Okay, I can't. Okay. For now, I need a. There we go. And place all that back. Okay. So I have it all 3 in. And I have some somewhere. Here's 2, but I need another 2. Okay. So here, go in by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then place the slab and then a bunch of water. Or not a bunch of water, some water. Okay. And now I can begin placing in these torches. And then place in these ones. Okay. And from here, needs to be 5, right? Yeah, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 5. Yes, which means right here is where that'll go. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and use bone meal on the rest. I need some bread. By doing this, I should be getting 3 stacks each time. Currently, I don't actually need it. I don't currently need Fortune 3. Let's see. I know one of them is no-go. Because I want exactly a stack each time. I mean, I guess I don't need it because... whatever. Okay. So now I'm gonna have the fastest type of farm in Minecraft. Supposedly. I'm using every single way to make crops grow faster that I know of, besides bone meal. Well, I would. Okay, so I could go ahead and make it all into it, but I'm not gonna, because of the fact that it's just stupid to do. I'm gonna use the rest on bone meal. The reason it's in my offhand is so I continue even if I'm looking away from the monitor for a bit. So, okay. I also need the bone meal or the potatoes. Okay. So now I can do 5. Now I can do 20. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn some bones into bone meal, since I don't have the best farm or way to grind it out. But it works sometimes. So the way that's been going, it should be 60. Because I've been getting... It's better than it's been going. I need to end up with 3 stacks. Which would be 2 of these. I believe. So... Okay. So I am almost done with bone mealing all of it. Just a few more times and I'll have more than enough, hopefully. Fortune 3 would make this so much faster. Okay. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 seats. Well, should be the same no matter what. But basically, if you do rows like this, you get a lot faster when you grow crops. It grows a lot faster. So yeah. Okay. Nope. So yeah. By the end of this, oh no. Some crops are misplaced. By the end of this, I should have the same amount, which should be 0. But at the moment, it's not. Not the same. Gotta figure out why. Let's see where stuff. Well, I guess it did work out, so. And I'm gonna also go ahead and make me 2 blast furnace, or not blast, 2 smokers, 4 smokers, maybe 3 smokers. Don't know where to put them. There. Okay. And then I need slabs. I'll go ahead and turn these into slabs. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place the furnace down. Grab some more blocks. Grab a few arrows. A shield. Okay. Okay. Can't perfectly get a creep or a farm. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Okay. So and that's where I eat. Okay. I'm gonna find a way to still block those in. I'm gonna basically block all of them in. No exceptions. Because I need to make it safe for me to do this. Because, if you haven't noticed, no armor. Very good at having no armor. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead. It's baby. Of course it's baby. Okay. Okay. I really don't care about the zombie one, this zombie one. I need the skeletons the most. So. Should eat. Okay. these ones are just gonna be mostly, this area is mostly just gonna be for skeletons. So. Okay. I need to go ahead and set it up to where that's easier as well. Okay. That's one. Now I've got to go back down. Okay. So, this one is probably going to be the most complicated on how I'm going to make it work for me. Well, maybe. I think I'll just use slabs for this bit. So I can... Okay, yeah, this should be easily. Okay, so now this all should be mostly very easy. Of course, I can't make it perfect. But it should be decent. I should probably work on the trees next, because I can't get wood out of nowhere. But, yeah, look at how much of that is already grown. Fully grown. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, work on it now. Yikes. I'll put it here. Okay, so 3. And then I'm gonna go in by 3. No, right here should do. One moment. Okay. So right here should be a dirt block. And then okay. It's 3, 3. And this will also end up being 3. Let me get 3. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back here. So I believe I need it up by at least 4. So we'll do 6 just in case. Or just as far as I can. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 up. Okay. That's gonna break my pickaxe. I need to get an ominous bottle. I basically jump into each and every stream without a plan, and jump into each and every... And I jumped into the whole thing without a plan as well, so... Probably wasn't the brightest idea. But hey. Okay. here. Most likely here as well. Nope. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So okay. Well, that's another thing I want to do. I want to get a bunch of farms, so like a totem farm, ender pearl farm, pork chop farm, but none of them I can do without fearing I'm gonna get griefed. Which is the only thing that has been stopping me. So yeah. Okay. See, I have a lot of riches that I'd be willing to trade, actually. Not the diamonds. Those aren't one of them. I'd be willing to trade for diamonds. But basically, the main point of this trial spawner being next to it, the reason why I'm keeping it open for myself and making it so easy to use, is so I can use it and make profit, essentially. Because if I get a bunch of trial keys, I can just trade them off. get a stack for some diamonds. So, let's see. Yep, that worked. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at 2 for now. Okay. Okay. I now have 11 trial keys. Okay. And actually, I can go ahead and go all the way back there and get some more of everything, really. Be nice to get diamonds, but not a deal breaker. Ah. Don't know what happened. Do I need it to be wider? Okay. So I get some bread. Okay. So they're still deactivated. All of them are. I'm not gonna go up there. Huh. Thought I heard something. I haven't really been paying attention to my subtitles, which is fine. Okay. One moment. My 2x4 brain still isn't working. Okay. It's really just... Okay. We are already at almost a 3-hour stream. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here. Maybe talk to some people about trading trial keys some more. So, hope you guys have a lovely day, week, night, month, year. Hope to see you in the next video. Sorry it's a 3-hour video, but I think I'm gonna stay somewhere in between the 30 minutes and whatever. Anyway, have a lovely day. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next, or just say hi. It really doesn't matter. Just would prefer comments.